Oh, okay. I had a mini heart attack seeing this full up. Because, like, I have to... I'm scared to... Hey, stop it. I'm scared to turn on, like, cloud saves. Because I'm afraid they're gonna... Yeah. Normally I play... Like, you know, I played through Persona 5 for you on console because I could do profiles on that on a PlayStation. So I could just have fresh save file slots without fear. But on computer, I had to get a little creative here and dig deep and find my save folder and cut them out and disable cloud saves so that it doesn't, like, Steam doesn't try to be helpful and overwrite, be all like, oh, hey, your saves are gone. Here, let's fix that. Yeah. So, whew.
Yeah, that happened to me once.
Like, God help us if that fucking happens during this playthrough. Oh, boy. And see way. Let's see.
You can turn off cloud per game, I think.
I do have it disabled for this game in the Steam settings, so we should be good there.
Yeah, so it won't matter.
Yeah. Right, so it's time, isn't it, for a dungeon. The woodland area doesn't really count. That is actually louder than I anticipated. This is a game of contrasts, is what it is.
What is it?
Here's a chance to buy stuff. Again.
These come highly recommended.
Sure, the game isn't trying to tell you something.
Right. We're fine. Get some money, and we're good.
Wait a second.
What?
Then...
Let's go.
There's nothing to prepare because we have no... We're missing, like, 40% of the menu right now.
This is the thing you showed me months ago.
However,
You got it. This is the little slice of the demo that I showed you a little bit off camera back then, last year. Just about. We're getting close to it. We're not quite there, but we're close.
stop! Don't move!
Oh my god.
Don't you dare move! Wait.
Ah. Oh my god, here they come!
Come on.
Watch out! I can't believe this.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Wow, they were nothing.
They forgot their armor at home.
They absolutely did, didn't they? They had no armor on. They had the helmets.
Stop right there. We've been spotted.
Oh my god!
I can't believe this.
Now, you noticed that little shield bit there when I hit them. Yep, if an enemy's doing an attack, they often have super armor and will not flinch. Wow, that is actually quite loud. Goodness gracious. Startlingly loud. I don't know what happened. I've got it at like 10 now. Hopefully that's not too quiet. Audio's hard, man.
I just put my fingers in my ears.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
Oh.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Spotted.
What are you doing?
That's a good question. Like, what are they doing? Supposedly they've got the mine entrance completely barricaded,
Stop right there.
and they've got like 1 or 2 plebs just in the tunnels.
Every 10 feet.
Yeah, every 10 foot, there's just one guy that you just bonk on the head.
Oh, wait.
Oh, man.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
You serious?
Those were assassins?
Right?
You need your money back.
They were terrible at their job.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... "7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Jesus.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Here we fucking go.
You played right into our
Here we
hands,
go.
you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Tell us, Astral! Yeah! Oh, wait. Yeah! God!
God, this section be a lot.
I will show you a world with honor!
You almost would, huh? But, okay. Oh man, okay. So, I haven't mentioned Stroll's VA yet. It's a fellow by the name of Stuart Clark, and he fucking nails it in this game. He is, by no means is the voice cast of this game weak or anything. And so he doesn't carry it, because everyone pulls their weight, but he pulls his really well. He has 2 other credited roles. He is some guy named Dion in Final Fantasy 16. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's an important guy. And he was some guy named, excuse me, it's going to pause. He was some guy named Aegon in that Valkyrie game that everyone hated, Valkyrie Elysium or whatever. So this is his first major role, like a lot, of the voice cast in this game.
I don't know, being the Bahamut dominant is kind of big.
Oh, was that a big guy in 16? Like I said, I am clueless. Very ignorant of 16.
Yeah, well, I'll say the boss fight with him is pretty impressive.
Really? Okay. All right, I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, still,
Show you later.
sounds good. That said, that doesn't change the fact that he is one of the best performances in this game, in a game full of incredible performances. And I fucking love, by the way, that he gets his you get your persona in this by cutting a sick-ass promo. It's so good.
Wait, he's got power like yours now?
Excuse me?
Well, better show him how to use it!
Wow, Calica.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Right, so Stroll is the warrior. Similar to Chariot, he is going to be our physical damage dealer in this archetype. And much like the physical damage dealers, he deals physical damage. Can you imagine it?
You'll die!
He is quite strong.
Hold on, falling back.
We're going to pull our hero back here.
Scour!
See if we can't just get rid of these ads. And Grius is just going to Grius.
Die!
Oh, by the way, he resists fire. But Klinger is also kind of a rude fight, too, because if he decides to target Lucius, well, Seeker's weak to fire.
I call upon royal power within.
Can be kind of annoying if his AI roulette lands on the wrong space for you.
Vitus power. Wind!
Take this!
Die! Die!
Annoying! Also,
that?
Grius is all like, if you sense danger, it takes calculation to use that igniter, as if it's gonna warn you. But no, he just fucking blasts you with fireballs.
No holding back!
I talked over you. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Nothing
I'll cut you
important.
down!
Everything is important.
It's okay. We can
No.
do Seeker!
The opposite.
Scour!
Nothing is important.
Eh.
What was
What?
that, Prius?
That is an amazing dodge animation.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash! The free Seeker!
The free secret. We're gonna do that a lot, by the way. We're gonna cut ourselves off.
See.
Yep.
Oh, please! I shall vanquish evil. I call upon royal power within.
I really like how he enunciates his P's in that.
Let me rethink this.
Call upon royal power within. Very powerful P's.
I refuse to fall.
Seeker!
Here.
Wind!
GG, shake my hand.
Wind.
Wind. Yeah. Flop. I stole his clothes.
No one can wear that. Look at it. Look at him.
He's
No, your
huge.
party can wear his clothes.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Dude, Stroll. Holy shit. You look huge, mate.
I'll strive for greater heights.
But yeah, I couldn't do it last session, but if you gain a level in the overworld, you still get a bonus point. But you don't. You can go into the stat screen and use it whenever, and you get it if you haven't used it in your next level up. And I'm actually gonna go speed. Speed is armor.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Look at you, Stroll.
Impossible.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Sorry.
So you've no objections?
He's revving up.
What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud
We shook hands.
noble,
You know what that means.
Stroll. Within him dwells
Stroll
the
will now die for you?
virtue of the warrior.
Well, kinda.
Nurture
I mean, he
thy
already
bond
will.
with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I mean, he already almost did, didn't he, back at the fort?
Together we stand.
Study these hands.
Yeah.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Yoink.
I smell a new persona.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Sure.
It didn't really sink in.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Is, more your library seems to be on fire in the background there.
Well, we didn't always.
But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts.
Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The
Yeah,
mystical
already.
fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells
Well, if
the
you
virtue
insist.
of the mage.
Well, I mean, there's 3 people in the party right now.
Nurture
We can't have 2 warriors. That's
and
crazy.
a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So instead, here, have this.
I won't lead you astray. That's
The
the whole
mage.
reason I'm here.
The magician.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Does he now?
By
He
his own
mentioned
account,
he
nothing came
knew a
of it.
little bit
Yet
about
if you
it,
so desire
but he was very
You
vague.
can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
I'm Professor Oak. I've spent my entire life researching Pokemon. Here's an empty Pokedex.
Alright, goodbye. Here's a Pikachu, I guess.
Doesn't even give you a map.
No, those are expensive. Pokemon, they're everywhere. Got
Oh,
this
that-
one on my way to work.
This here.
Magla, the mag currency that we have 0 of. Well,
Magma.
had 0 of. But we gained some of it during our travels to this segment here.
rip it from the dead souls of our enemies.
Pretty much.
That means... Now then.
So, this is where this game not only differentiates itself from the Persona games even further, but also becomes fairly complex.
Skill tree.
Well, kinda. Unlike in Persona,
Skill tree.
where... Ignoring you now. I'm just kidding. Unlike in Persona, where only the main character can switch personas, and the party members all have their unique one that they stick with, here, every party member can change to any archetype. But there's a catch.
Yeah, you told me this during the demo, right?
Yes, I did, indeed. It requires each character must study that archetype first. Unlocking an archetype only unlocks it for that character.
I see.
So if we wanted Grius to be Mage, Seeker, and Warrior, just have all those available, that would cost 1,500 mag, which is
I see.
more than we want to spend
A waste
right now.
of money.
That is a huge waste. Yeah, absolutely.
So let's
Alright.
give the guy 15 strength and 7 magic, the mage.
Well, we could kind of see,
I see.
you know, it's just like, you know what, and all that. So, sure, let's, well, here's the thing.
I see.
This will let us actually hit weak points. That's its main thing, and it's not like he's only... Well, look,
This
you'll see.
right here.
His stats are going to change.
Oh, is this his freelancer stats?
Pretty much. He doesn't really have, like, a class right now.
All right. Sure. Of course.
Yeah, whatever.
Curious is just standing there and
He's
suddenly...
like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! He's, you know... like, he thinks he's having a fucking heart attack or some shit. Like...
That's
What
close
did you
enough.
say?
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
Absolutely. And... We haven't even
Do it for
started
my
that.
blood.
Well, I am actually going to...
I see.
I'm actually going to do... Look at that, 1 strength.
Fascinating. This right here.
Oh,
All
time to
right.
become exactly as strong as we look.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Look, man, I believe in Stroll. I think Stroll can be our front line. Like, I think he's hardy enough to handle that.
40.
Yeah.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yep, and then there's the optional tutorial. And look,
Lectures, I've already been through college. It's a cat.
Ah,
Always
right.
forgiven.
yep, good cat. But finally, we have the main menu. Finally. And look at this thing. It's stylish as heck. Look at that torso.
I mean, they had to after P5.
Oh, they had, yeah, P5 also had a very stylish main menu. Look at those feet. Here's the calendar. 5-day week. Flame, water, wood, metal, idol.
Imagine having a one-day weekend.
Yep, that would be what it is, right? Just be one day weekend. Yep. But, yeah. This means every month is just 30 days. Cat.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see.
Yeah, here's a freebie. Don't spend it all in one place.
That's a good boy.
Now, he says that.
What now?
He says not just to hold on to it. I skipped over it, but archetypes, of course, have their own experience gauges, their own rank. And these are basically the catch-up items. You use this, and you gain experience in that archetype by that much. And there it goes.
Down the hatch.
Yep.
A pittance.
Yeah, see? He gained some magic. He's fine. Here's my only main issue with this menu. And I mentioned this to you when I showed you this demo, But you can note that it says that we have one of all of these, but it doesn't tell me they're equipped until I look at it. And it says, oh, look, nope, that's equipped by somebody. You can change to it, but it's equipped by somebody. Yep. Which, come on, guys. You could have put that. You could have put that in there. That would have fit.
Wow. As if they're giving Xenoblade a run for bad menus.
It's a little frustrating. Just a little, yeah. Ah, what's this? Is this the... Yes, this is the... You pre-purchased this game, so here you go, buddy!
You took a gamble on this. Here you go.
Here's some fucking money, too, and here's some of this... Like, goddamn.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I will shamelessly use this. I don't mind. Well, we'll hold off on using it for now.
It's normal. It doesn't fucking matter. Just down the hatch.
So we can explore this place. Shapes of a language I've never seen before.
It's in English. I mean Japanese.
Ha! There you go.
Huh?
It'll take about 60 hours to decipher.
85.
But
I'll give you 90.
The very end of the scroll.
What's this?
That looks kind of familiar. Like something we've been turning into.
take a look.
I'm not that old!
Wow.
But, yeah. He says, looking right at the camera. Right at the camera.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Adieu.
No, bless you.
That language doesn't exist in this world.
Crazy gibberish.
Adieu.
Get that looked at.
But here we can have like this is the optional tutorial dump of sorts. Yeah, formation.
Don't just use attack, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, don't mash square, you buffoon. NASCAR guy.
5% games, you're just gonna mass square.
And up here we got a lot of locked stuff. Like you kind of, yeah, you can see all the potential stuff that will maybe unlock.
Yo, the crystal jobs up here.
We kind of do, don't we? I mean, there's Knight, Thief. Got the usual stuff.
Dancer,
Summoner,
Berserker, Summoner.
Healer.
Faker. You got the ultimate class over there.
The one that we don't know. Yeah, Thief, Mass Dancer, Summoner, useless.
No, Berserker risk.
But yeah, you get little tiny info blurbs about the Seekers. I mean, the archetypes. I was not looking at that one game. I'm not even physically near it. But okay.
Yeah, you were.
Okay. But yep. So let's form the power of the mage. And then wizard and elemental master.
Back in my day, we'd call them elementalists.
Mm-hmm. But, and then it warns you at the end about the little weaknesses that each of these classes, archetypes have, saying, hey, yeah, you're really good at magic, but you're also a beanpole.
Did you look at the stats as you changed class? No. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, hold on.
And, the Seeker is very much your jack of all trades. The starter, the fool archetype of sorts. Yeah, there it is. By the way, soul hacker. Yep. Yep. Oh, man. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no seeker forget this truth.
That's not even the whole quote. It's one of those things that people just only remember part of.
Yes, correct. And warrior is just like muscleman, swordmaster, and the samurai.
Yeah, jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
Ah. I hadn't heard the last part of that. Yep, but what good is raw strength in every situation?
I don't know, but it sure helps.
It helps. Yeah. And this is building weapons.
How do I hold a weapon?
Mm-hmm. This is telling you about, it's going to change the overworld attack, which we'll see the mages here in a second. And then, of course, this also has the enemy reinforcements mechanic, where if you enter a regular battle and there are other enemies on the overworld, they might attack you too. But oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here that I will just explain as they come up. This,
What's this?
More, your book is shaking over here.
That is... All right.
So, I'll go ahead and spoil this. This is the super boss that you could fight on New Game Plus only.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah. Well, it's New Game Plus
that wasn't
only.
a super boss.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
Ori.
That sounds
I
right.
think that's what they're called. Something Buchenhagen. The one everyone knows.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken
I think our
to their
business is
own
concluded
power
here.
will be naturally
Hopefully I didn't
drawn
jump the
to
gun.
you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it,
I
seize
get
the
it.
future of their
Do you
own
now?
making.
Yes, please. You can stop rephrasing yourself.
When next you
Look,
come
man,
to see me,
like,
I
he's
hope
been in
shall
here
be
for
of your
God
own
knows how long. He hasn't had a chance to talk to anybody but his fucking cat this entire
He has
time.
a cat. Cats are great listeners.
Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk
Read
your
my
path,
book.
I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What?
I feel like I've been in a lecture for 10
Where
hours.
are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
I thought I was having a heart
Heartburn.
attack. Heartburn, yeah. Yeah, remember Persona 5 where they were like, Joker, you're staring off into space again whenever he goes into the Velvet Room.
My senses.
He just kind of
sharpened near
stands
tenfold.
there with a blank
It
stare.
reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Yep. There is auto battle. I never used it actually. Now that I think about it, huh? Like ever, I
We
don't
will
think.
only
Wow.
be using auto battle during this playthrough.
God fucking hell no!
We've 5 days
Like
until the
hell we
funeral.
will.
That's
Fine.
precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look,
What's up?
More's right there.
Moreover,
Moreover, what? More of what?
more over there.
Oh hey, it's you again.
Pardon?
You just walked through the
You walked right
soldiers
through it.
barricading the entrance.
Yeah, maybe Klinger was bluffing. Well, if those soldiers were anything like the assassins we just walked over. Oh, he was bluffing. Hey, wait a minute.
huh?
Guys, Stroll, Grius, we were the only ones spaced out. What were you doing?
Hey, Grius was having heartburn.
Damn it.
Stroll,
No.
Stroll has no fucking
none.
excuse. Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, we'll see him in 5 hours.
Okay, young peddler. Yeah. Okay, so, all right. So, network features. I forgot about these. Well, there are no classroom questions. Oh, sorry, spoiler. We don't go to school in this. So.
What? Wow, I'm shocked.
Well, I mean, I
experienced bullying.
Yeah, so we can hit the touchpad on the PS5 controller, and you can see, yeah, look at this. All these Chads playing on hard. All these New Game Plus Violet's going through this again, a second time on normal. Really? Normal?
Wow. Get his ass.
Right. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Someone got rank 11 in here. What the?
Well, they probably used the pre-order bonus stuff because about those, we get 1,000 archetype experience here with those 10 100s.
Gave you stale bread.
Stale black bread does 300 almighty damage to one enemy. Just 300, straight up 300 damage. And there's this, an MP restorative. It's okay. I mean, it's amazing now, because we have, like, low triple-digit MP. Oh, except for Grius. Look at Grius over there with his almost 200 MP. Damn. It's like he's experienced or something. And, like, we got 500 archetype experience fruits, which we could just open palm slap into our protagonist here and immediately get Blizz. And we just, here, Stroll, sniff this. No, wait, it's fruit. Eat this.
A new power
you can't eat it, just sniff it.
Right, let's save. Look, what if I make a mistake and I have to...
that's coming up, maybe in this session, easier.
Oh, maybe we'll get to it eventually if I stop fucking around.
If the game stops tutorializing you and rephrasing the same thing over.
What am I even doing here? I'm skipping right past all this stuff. He's just like, oh, the mine is dangerous. Yep.
He's not voice. He's not important.
Well, he's going to sell us some actual equipment now that we could absolutely purchase with the absolutely absurd amount of money that we got for pre-order. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, this boss fight coming up isn't going to be much of a problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, yeah, we'll be okay. Like, this is like, oh my god. I feel dirty, but whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
No harm in it.
Yeah, you did this is your payoff for going through Persona 5 times.
Yeah, 4, but yeah.
Merciless.
Merciless was, I genuinely...
No, you played 5.
I genuinely regret streaming that on Merciless difficulty because we just did not, I don't know, it just wasn't very interesting.
Why? It wasn't?
Yeah.
We didn't get to do any holdups, barely. We didn't get to do any negotiations. We didn't get to see any of the all-out attack, like, screens very often. Because you just insta-killed enemies. 100 ice damage, flat ice damage? I'll take it.
Wow, what's the short delivery? On the other hand, it kept the playthrough from becoming 180 hours.
I guess you're right. And it did make the boss fights at least a little tense. In some ways.
Yeah.
Because, you know, bosses don't have weaknesses.
Man, here, is corporate boss gonna target Joker?
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh, Merciless made that fight trivial because that's the timed fight where you have to wipe out a row of enemies or he just respawns them. Yeah, that's the one that everyone is stonewalled by on hard difficulty, regular hard. Anyway, if we're gonna get to the thing we want to get to,
Thank you.
I gotta stop shutting up. Yes.
Now, where was I?
Hey, you're just buying things. This is where you're supposed to talk.
You're actually right. That's something I've been trying to improve on. Like,
the problem is splitting your focus between talking and doing things.
All right, let me see. You don't get mag for pre-ordering, so it wasn't mag that I wanted. Let's listen.
Wow.
That's a good boy.
Oh, so this belongs to the cat.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a...
It is the cat's house, yes.
What would you care
You
to
got
know?
ASMR more.
it. Okay, yeah, we're good.
You'll come again.
I'm having that moment where I feel I remember certain bits of information as being given to the player at a different time than this. I thinking that it was here and not later.
I'm sorry.
Take us, for example.
Yeah, all we have is hardware.
Yeah. Oh no. Gelatinous cubes?
Lawn?
But
Good thing we have Tower. I mean, Grievous with us.
Right? Fortunately, when Grievous levels up, he's not going to lose stats.
Yeah.
God. What a
He's not that
decision.
old.
What a decision. Like, that's actually... Like, I love that. That's unique.
It's
you know?
kind of crazy.
It's
yeah.
crazy that they did that. I kind of respect them for it. And Palom and Porum just, like, completely outclassing him in a few levels.
Yeah.
It's okay. They are young and strong. When I was 4 years old, I was that strong.
I mean, he is supposed to be like the Orc Mage. I think Palamaporum bring it up. Like, holy shit, you're Tella?
The only man who... Well, no, never mind. I was like, oh, the only one who could cast the spell Medio, but no, he's searching for that spell.
Yeah. He was the Great Sage or something. They
You
say.
got it. That's it. Great Sage Tella. That's it. I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just forgot all of his magic, and then he gets it all back.
Yeah, because he's 90.
With his 99 MP, he gets Thundaga with 99 MP to use it with. Wow.
What a Chad.
All right, well, here we go on our first dungeon run of sorts. Oh my god.
This place.
That being the case,
Yep. Use auto recovery. We'll probably be using that a fair bit.
Right there.
Okay, so very important. Protagonist is mage class now, which means his overworld attack is this. AoE. Pretty nice.
What now?
Now, what's important about him being mage, though, is each archetype has its own special skill exclusive to the protagonist, because only Lucius is controllable on the overworld. Magic recovery. Every time we stun an enemy or kill it in the overworld, we get some MP back.
Hey, you mentioned that during the demo.
Atlas gives you, the player, infinite MP from the get-go. It's crazy. For a comparison, the Seeker, that little follow-up attack allies do when you hit the enemy sometimes, the Seeker makes that more likely. It's no infinite MP. And what's important is, I can't really demonstrate it right now, so we'll get to that, actually. Hold on. Let's take this guy out.
Charging in.
let's take them all
Just
out.
give him a fight. Quick, everyone, go!
All right. Nope. We're gonna get you back.
Burn!
Easy enough. God, 198 damage. Jesus, this. So,
I think I'm getting used to this.
the way hard difficulty actually works is it's not stats change, it's just a multiplier added to or, appended to the damage calculation, where your party takes a certain percent more damage and deals a certain percent less. It's similar to how Persona 5 handled it, yeah. Persona 5's hard mode and Merciless actually also made you take like 1.5 more damage, or not 1.5 times, and you dealt 80% damage.
I think we're in the clear.
This does that, but also gives the enemies an extra press turn.
If it's useful, I say
Oh,
grab
okay.
it.
Alright, so check this
see
out.
the enemy. Forward!
Look at my MP when I stun this guy.
We're on the defensive.
107.
Get 'em!
And now we wait.
And now we wait just a little bit of time. Nice and patient. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay.
Charging in.
And look at that, 108.
Chance.
And we can just wait. We just do that forever if we have the patience to do it, which,
Maybe not.
It's not very necessary or normal with our bonus items right now.
We've got a bit of a jump start, yes. By the power of money. Oh man, you don't know anything yet. But by the power of money, real world money, we kind of get a bit of a we get a kind of a bit of a jump start. By the way, defeating an enemy.
Let's stay calm.
Yes, let's. Where's the thing? Analyze. There it is.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
So you just kill an enemy once, and you get their little thing here, the info card. You don't have to go through the trouble
So you don't
of
have to test.
Yeah, if you kill an enemy, you'll get you'll learn their weaknesses and stuff. And you see the shield icon means resist, and the circle, that means it nullifies. Exclamation points, weaknesses. There are reflect and there's also absorb, but also in this game, there's different kinds of physical damage as well as different kinds of magic damage. There's slash, pierce, and blunt. Or crush, as this game calls it, I believe. Yeah. This is different from the Persona games, especially Persona 5, which had two different types of physical, just attack and melee and gun, basically. We had skills that had gun.
The element is gun.
My element is gun, yes.
Let's go. No.
And of course, we get the don't do this stupid icon from the get-go. Instead of it being someone's social link bonus warning.
That was a social link bonus?
That was a social link bonus, my man.
Fuck.
In Persona 5, I believe it was Makoto's, you had to have that ranked up to get this little...
Why is Persona 5 the worst game in the series?
No.
Moving
Yeah, nah. That's not a debate I want to get into.
Two remaining.
They're down.
No, what's the
Not
plan?
right now.
So, Stroll's not going to be very useful, so he's just going to pass.
He's the meat shield.
Yep. Now, I didn't actually get to passing,
Please! Stay focused!
It's okay.
because...
We can do this.
So, passing, I haven't really demonstrated it very well here, because passing uses up half or a blinking turn icon. So, passing right now is useless because it'll go to Stroll and he can't really do anything but do piddly damage. But if it was Stroll's turn, yeah, if it was Stroll's turn first, he could pass to, say, well, the next person in line, and then that'd be Grius or protagonist, and we just nuke.
There they are. Forward! Time for some close combat.
There we go.
Let's give them a fight.
And we'll win this.
Now get ready.
Falling back.
I need to set that, actually, so I don't have to remember to do that every time.
Some battles are hard.
Yeah.
What now?
Go ahead and put you in the back. There we go. Yeah, good enough. Just move back a couple inches.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't need to buy those shoes.
What now?
I don't know, man. 2 points of evasion.
after all.
Dodge tank.
Oh man, you have no idea.
Right there.
Let's backstab this snake
Charging
with
in.
my
Let's push
staff.
through.
Oh no!
Come on.
I'll give it my all.
Oh man, I got a few game overs in this section because I got way too greedy and got hit, and then died.
Nice.
But you could have more MP.
But I could get more MP, yeah. Well, I didn't know that yet
Not worth our breath.
because I kept protagonist as Seeker for a while.
I think we're in the clear.
I think I got to this section
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
demo.
There they are. Time for some close.
Oh yeah, give me that MP.
Gave a couple people mage, and I saw this, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh,
Right
if
there.
I had infinite patience with that build, I could just get infinite MP.
Forward. Come on.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, Alice, why would you do that? I thought this was a Persona game.
It's not. It's a metaphor game.
Let's go. Maybe not.
Let's see here. Yep, weak to ice. Let's stop him cold.
I'm not going to comment on this enemy design.
Fight as the noble I am.
It's a snake.
It sure is.
What?
None.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hack and slash.
All right, cut it off. There we go.
Don't say that.
Say
This
what?
isn't Final Fantasy VII.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Oops.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Oh. Ooh. Sneaky snake.
Is
I
he
see
though?
the enemy.
He's pretty bad at it.
This guy got me.
Let's push through.
I was not
Right
ready.
here. This is our chance.
Looks like we got first move.
Advance!
Come forth, royal soul.
If anything, this area is going to teach you
No holding back.
one way or the other that you're not going to just stun these enemies mostly by just mashing square. You got to be ready to dodge,
Even easier than expected.
or you're going to
made
be
short
at a
work of that.
disadvantage.
All right.
Good find.
Oh, yes, please.
Bill's here.
We got. I think they see us. It shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
All right. How's that?
Well, ow. Hey, cut it out.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, that, sure it was.
It shouldn't be anything we
Oh,
can't
that
handle.
was brilliant, lad.
Thanks, Grius.
So take it with you.
All right. So. Hot snake.
Come and get me.
No. Oh, okay. Look, I'm acting like I'm on hard mode. Like, God, I am so traumatized.
Fire. It's too late.
I can't afford to. I call upon royal power within.
I forgot to point this out, but unlike in Persona and SMT, you'll notice this physical attack is in fact costing Stroll MP instead of
Hack and
HP.
slash.
Got one.
Now, there are still going to be skills that will use HP, but we will get to those later.
12
I think
hours.
I'm getting used
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a number.
Not bad. If I say, I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
They're down. A victory well earned.
Stroll, please.
I don't like this.
Why can't Persona crawl?
Don't tell me.
But look.
Yes, we need to be more careful or the mine will collapse on us. Oh my god! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit so you can see what it looks like.
This won't stop us.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got hit.
I still stand.
Okay, that's okay, game. But like, yeah, this kind of shows how devastating it can be to be ambushed. Well, good thing I'm not Seeker.
We're holding it together.
Good thing I'm not Seeker. Also, I needed to do that in case later because it throws you and gives you a tutorial. This is what happened. You fucked up, player.
I won't hold back.
Why would you do this, player?
But, yep, here's the regular battle theme.
Nice.
And they're down.
In the
Many
name
promises.
of
You
justice.
have this.
Ice! Nice!
Warrior.
No ice.
Who remaining?
Gold always comes through.
Freeze! One remains.
They're down.
Now, imagine if I were on hard mode and taking 50% more damage on top of being
Oh, you'd be
Seeker.
dead.
That probably would have maybe been a wipe.
I never doubted us.
Because, wow, they got a crit off of me, too. They crit Grius, like, Jesus. And they would have gotten an extra press turn for being on hard. Yep, GG. You gotta be careful. Make better choices, stupid.
Luke,
Just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit.
No good.
Oh, also, when an enemy is onto you, it plays this really cool drum beat that I really dig.
We got this.
At least Teeth ain't shit.
Push through. We found
We're
something.
so lucky.
Wow, gloves. Yep, here you go, Stroll. We'll swap those miner's boots out for these, actually. Yeah. Every time you run, he plays a little anime grunt. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, oh, here come these fucking things. So these guys are actually kind of
Not
dangerous.
alone. Keep an eye out. We got this.
Oh, the butterflies? I mean, the moths, no. But the sandworms.
We're not alone.
Oh,
Keep
man.
an eye out.
Charging in. Forward. Okay. Let's get this over.
He's beating him down without rhythm.
Come forth.
Yeah,
Royal
absolutely.
soul.
Let's see, are you weak to anything? I forget.
It didn't work.
Uh-oh. There go
afford to
two
hold
press
That way he's immune to
turns.
something.
Warrior. Hack and slash.
Huh. It didn't die in one hit. That's weird.
let's go. Freeze!
Is it?
Got them right in the
Okay, it's weak to ice.
Sharp as always, Grius.
No holding back.
There we go. Yeah, those guys have a lot more HP than anything else here in this area.
You hate to see it. Just part of the job.
So if you just try to fight them and you're not ready to just chain weak point it, yeah, oh boy.
Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
We made short work of them.
What do you mean we?
All right.
I love it.
She's supervised.
She did. She did a very good job of watching us do all the work. Well, what's she gonna do with that
Oh
butter
man, he's a
knife?
grody.
Oh! They need a priest. Stat. Monk. Need a monk.
Useful. So take it with you.
This area also made me a little worried about the art style, because I mentioned to you, these are some very Unreal Engine looking caves.
Push
This
through.
is kind
Its
of
abilities
But-
feel stronger.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can
mid
do with...
early 2000s.
Yeah, just a little bit with like the kind of watercolor looking. It kind of looks a little muddy in places, but no.
The uniform color palette.
see the
Yeah, kinda.
Brace yourself.
Okay, that one was not on purpose. Oh, you right bastard. Oh, okay.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Also, sometimes Grius just does this. Just out of nowhere. He just does that. Just a thing. That's just
It's just
that's
Grius things.
just Grius things.
Down.
It's secret Grius tech.
Don't you worry now. The
end's in sight! Double
This
always comes
there,
through.
mate. I'll go from the kill. Just part of the job.
We can do this.
Oh, it's weak to win. Too
I'll
bad.
get some discharging in.
One left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I call upon royal power within.
Alright. That was a bit of a gamble. Well, not really. We weren't really in danger to one moth,
Victory is
but
ours.
I think that's all of them.
oh, I'm gonna greed.
look pretty tough.
I'm gonna greed.
Careful now.
Yoink! It's mine now.
Want to rest a bit? Hey!
Hey, the cognition's weak over there.
But
How about a break?
Indeed.
Sure, let's go in.
Hey,
So, yep, safe rooms are back.
All right.
They are just as they are, they say.
Yep,
We just
it's-
safe.
Yep. It's safe room.
Pretty much.
I know. Now I don't know what else you could expect.
Mm-hmm.